Division 1. You are not eligible for access to this information. You're forbidden to enter.
Oh,
What?
what is going on?
Inspector, allow me to explain.
Shogo Makishima. How did he escape from a prisoner transport plane?
Our theory is Makishima received assistance from a turncoat working inside the Ministry of Welfare. Otherwise, it would have been impossible to escape like he did. After hearing how little we've recovered from the crash, I'm now certain the only way we'll know what happened is to hear it from his own mouth. This is why when you recapture Makishima, your #1 priority is bringing him in alive. I'm putting Division 1 back on this case.
Just what
Why? Why are they lying? Why is the chief lying? Her bitch ass knows damn well she was the reason why he was escaping. There was no other player in this game. Like, he escaped because she was incapable of keeping him there. What, is she too a little bit more embarrassed to express that, you know, my apologies, I was in the helicopter and I said XYZ to him, and you know, he got little ruffles in his feathers. He got a little ruffle in his feathers. And so he left. You know what I'm saying? But because whatever they're doing is so manipulative and like so devious that they can't even like let their quote unquote officers in on what's going on. They're scheming only for the outcome of psychopath individuals. Psychopath. Not psychopaths. Psychopath individuals. That's crazy. One-sided mindset. Only for the greater good when it comes to them.
Kinosa,
Yes?
not only did Enforcer Kogami vanish on your watch, your investigation into his disappearance has hit a wall. I figure if I make it Division 1's priority to recapture Makishima alive, you can sweep your Kagure blunder under the rug. You should be thanking me.
Oh?
This is my way of showing some...
Wait. How you gonna go? How you gonna go ahead and rub salt in the wound when you know damn well capturing Kagure isn't even even anything to do, because he's actually dead, and if he's dead, he's nowhere to be found because who killed him? The one and only chief. So how the hell is he supposed to find him? How the hell are they supposed to go ahead and uncover a case that was literally covered up by the enforcers themselves? You know, that kind of like, it's like the manipulation in itself. I don't even get it. Like, it's like, hey, I'm gonna make you feel a fault for something I did and make you go ahead and want gratitude in order to do something for me. It's like, where does the other individual actually win? Where do they ever actually feel like they're capable or doing anything correct? That's crazy. She gaslighted the shit out of him right there. He don't even know he's being gaslighted. That's crazy.
Hanging out my neck for you on this.
But Chief...
One more thing. Enforcer Kogami. I'm ordering you to take him off the case and place him under strict supervision.
For what reason?
I already answered that. Your top priority is recapturing Shogo Makishima and bringing him to me alive.
Y'all know what's happening, right? Y'all know what's happening, right? She, because I know it's not a she anymore. Like, the concept of one individual was a guy and now it's a girl because they choose to want to, you understand? Let me not. Anyways, she wants to go ahead and, like, somehow placate, you know, the fact that, you know, Kogure has some form of connection with Makishima. And in doing so, she feels like, you know, if I separate these two, you know, nothing will come about. Nobody will go ahead and form a coup. Nobody will get any ideas. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, Kogure has intertwines with Makishima. Like, this one's deep. And Kogure is willing to risk everything. After all, he risked his job regarding being an enforcer. So that means that if he was to find out that, you know, the quote-unquote enforcer life isn't all it's cracked up to be, he's gonna rebel just like Makishima. And I don't think that's what she wants. that's why she's out here like, oh, let's think about the case. You know, he has involvement in like the whole Makishima case, you know, the specimen case and whatever. So like, you know, we should definitely like take him off. Just saying, because like it's just a conflict of interest. Fuck it. Sorry, I don't mean for you guys, but I'm just so peeved that that's the case that she's going with. Like that's her solution. That's her reasoning. It's so like stupid. I mean, then again, I'm the watcher. It's crazy.
Sir, we're not hunting. It's more like she's put us on protective duty. The top brass has no intention of putting Makishima on trial. Sure, they want us to recapture him, but I think it's only so they can use him for some other purpose that we don't know anything about yet.
Brother, why make it more obvious as to why you're not supposed to be on the case? Come on now. At least be a little more oblivious and fight for your reason to be on the case. Come on. Don't make real assumptions on why you shouldn't be on there. God, you're too intuitive.
What Makishima claimed when he called me. He said he'd learned the true nature of what the Sybil system actually is. He discovered something about its inner workings that none of us are supposed to know about.
Please, he's bluffing you. And since when have we taken psychopaths at their word?
He ain't a psychopath though.
Dogs, and this mission is her way of throwing us a ball to play with.
I definitely agree because like the way how she was like, you know, I'm doing you a favor. The freaking insult. Like you guys haven't really done your job regarding the Kogami case. You know, I'm helping you guys after she was the one that like, you know, let Makishima go because she couldn't control him. Nobody can control him. And I'm assuming that, you know, trying to catch him again is their way of somehow finding a way to control him. Like, they're like, okay, my plan A didn't work out, so let's go with plan B. Maybe we have like a little plan C in the mix. But who knows? Who really knows? They're literally like trying to go ahead and capture the most notorious psychopath out there. Not psychopaths. Psychopath.
He's right.
If we can set Kogami loose, we'll get Makishima. But how? That's the million-dollar question I need to find an answer for fast.
I like the way he's thinking, like, he's trying to still, quote-unquote, use Kogami. And that's great, because he wants to be a part of this. So the more they're able to use him, the better. For them, anyways. Because, who knows? They're probably just gonna go ahead and, like, you know, leave or basically, like, put everything on him. Because he didn't catch Makishima. Because catching Makishima isn't an easy feat. The only person that can do it is Kogami. So, the only option is to use Kogami.
Under code K32, we will take Shinya Kogami into custody.
What?
Oh, no.
Did you really think you could help? Why a person in your situation would still think it wise to talk back to a superior is hard to fathom. Finally proving our usefulness. But I'd like to see you be more thorough with the Dominator.
Enforcement mode. Non-lethal paralyzer. Enforcement mode. Lethal opening.
What?
That's better. It's time, Yinginoza. Show me an inspector who can discipline his people. Show me your ruthless decisiveness. Your actions unhindered by emotion.
What the hell?
A target whose crime coefficient's under 300 must be incapacitated using paralyzer mode. Ginaza, it appears that your Dominator is broken. You should send it in for repairs right away.
Holy fuck! Oh my god, I'm infatuated with you right now. Like shit, what the? Oh my fucking god! I was literally about to shit myself just because the slight like increase, like Cody was gonna die. Like I couldn't take that. I really couldn't. Oh my fucking god! For her to be following the rules to the utmost like detail is phenomenal right here, because like she was like, "Ayo, we all know that the rule says that if anybody's under the coefficient of 300, they should be paralyzed." She, being the quote-unquote sheriff, activated it to be an eliminator. She wanted to destroy him. She wanted to eliminate him. at any cost, because whatever the case may be, why she might be afraid of Kogami is insane to me. But what happens, Akane, you're my G. I appreciate you.
You fool. You're never.
Well, that was very interesting. I would say, like, damn, I would never thought that this would be the step that Kogami takes in order to catch Makishima. Or, like, just, like, the whole, like, mind play that the sheriff will take to go about catching a freaking latent criminal of all time. And take away somebody who they know would definitely be the right individual to put on the case to capture him. Now, I don't know whether or not their game plan is to really go ahead and somewhat, convince Makishima. But I don't think they're gonna be able to do that. If you're gonna convince him the first time, you're not gonna convince him the second time. Third time isn't a charm for every scenario. But I don't know what their MO is and why they're so so fixated on trying to capture Makishima, because the dude clearly doesn't want to be a part of their whole scheme. I don't think anybody wants to be. And why they pretend to be like the good guys when they're clearly not. It's just a lot of plots that are need to be more expanded upon by watching the next episodes. And if you guys want to find out more regarding the whole scheme between the sheriff and what Kogami's gonna be up to, what his real plan is to do, to betray Akane after she literally saved his ass by creating this different idea of what is going on with him, or what is going on with the Dominators. She really saved his ass right there. So if you guys want to continuously watch more of that and catch more of Psychopaths, or maybe any other animes that I've covered, subscribe, and become a Weeber if you feel yourself is also a Weeber. And I'll catch you guys next time on Psychopaths or on WeeBX. WeeBX out.